We're here at the Central House of Artists on Krymsky Wall in Moscow, where the international fair Art Moscow, Art Moscow, is being organized. It's in its 17th year this time, and over 15 galleries from all across Europe are taking part. So let's go see what they have on offer.
Moscow, the good thing about an art fair is that for a week you know where to go to buy art, which is not the case usually for the rest of the year, unless you are involved in this. If you're involved in art circles and then you follow the galleries, and then you find them, you know them, and you go, they know you, but if you don't know them and they don't know you, it's difficult just to get the information, to find them, to meet them, to talk to them, and there are not so many. Yeah? There's a double function in Moscow. This fair is as usual a fair that you have in a concentrated space, galleries from around the world. You have an understanding of what's going on in the world, yeah, of art. And in Moscow, you add to this the fact that you access to art in an easier way, safe way, quiet.
Caravanserai has existed since 2000 as an organization of artistic exchange. A couple of years ago, a segment of it was founded, Caravan Gallery. It aims to help artists working with Caravanserai to be represented in various commercial projects, to take part in art affairs. We bring the artistic world, the market of art, and artists themselves together. We've been doing it for almost 2 years, and together with the Caravan Gallery artists, we visited exhibitions in Istanbul, the Art Bosporus, in Lithuania's Vilnius, the Art Vilnius, and this year we've been invited to the Art Moscow by its artistic and creative director. The organizers were interested in having artists from Europe, Eastern Europe, and also artists from the former Soviet republics. You can see all those in the works represented at our corner here. At the Caravan Gallery we also have artists from Central Asia, South Caucasus, Turkey and Western Europe, of course.
I like what I see here. I'm an artist myself, an avant-garde one, and my work is also represented at this fair, so I may be a bit opinionated. I come from a family closely connected to theater. My son works at the Bolshoi Theater and my mother danced on its stage, so I feel very close to ballet. I like the material the artist used. It represents the very core of ballet.
These are quite beautiful interior decorations. For me it's difficult to tell from an artistic point of view, because I'm a fan of drawing. And these works are rather specific, but it's obvious that the process of its creation is time-consuming. These are high-quality pieces, which in my opinion will look good in any interior. I like it. The artist should keep working in this direction.
I think any abstract art should be linked to real life somehow. I enjoyed these creations particularly because they are very natural, they feel warm and even alive to me. They do give space to your imagination, make you think and do not make things look simple. I've seen many exhibits at this fair that are ugly and have no idea behind them. Maybe I just don't get it, but I saw nothing in many works on display. But these are different. They make me want to touch them, to just stand next to them. There is a warm feel in them, some sort of power. It's all made of natural material, right? Right, I can feel it. And that's what makes it precious. Any art should contain something natural in it, something that even a child would instinctively like. These works instantly caught my eye and made me want more of them.
These works differ from other represented at the event. They are original and very interesting. It's made of glass, right? Eye-catching. This ballet dancer made me stop and stare at her. It's very soulful, sincere, and tender. I like it a lot.
I can see a deep philosophical meaning in these works by ALIBL. I think their depth comes from the interesting combination of glass and metal. Metal feels cold and extensive, while the glass looks warm and soft on it, and together they create this effect of deepness. Every work has a centerpiece, a spot that draws your attention. The works look reflecting, deep and extensive. I like the idea of glass and metal. It's very extraordinary and doesn't look like anything here at the fair. We have not seen everything so far, but still, this is impressive. Very unexpected use of materials, yes, and it's all very exquisite and graceful. We like it. We've seen many clumsy exhibits with no idea why and what for they've been made. These artworks are very optimistic, positive I would say. I like the ballerina a lot. I'd like to have it in my home. I usually judge art, especially contemporary art, from the point whether or not I'd hung it on my wall, whether it has positive energy about it. These I like a lot and would want to have it. Many more visitors shared their opinions with us, but when they saw the camera, they didn't want to talk with the camera because they were shy of it. But there were many interesting opinions on these pieces of art. For example, one man, I think was rather interesting, he mentioned that the ballerina, and especially her belt, reminded him of Arabic countries and Arabic women and Arabic belly dancers, not ballerinas. So he found some Arabic roots in this piece. But what everyone was talking about was harmony. They were saying, people were saying that when standing next to these pieces of art, they felt in harmony, and I think that is very important.